Today, we are using just two simple ingredients, onion and pork chops, to make a super tasty Chinese-style dish. I'll show you how to tenderize and marinate the pork chops to make it tender and juicy, how to use onions in two delicious ways, and how to make the perfect sweet and tangy sauce. Let's get started. Pat the pork chops dry with a paper towel. This helps the meat absorb the seasonings better. Use the back of a knife or a mallet to gently pound both sides. This loosens up the fibers in the meat and keeps the pork tender instead of tough. If you see a bit of white membrane around the edge, cut through it, so the pork chop won't curl up while cooking. Now let's marinate. Add minced garlic, salt, sugar, soy sauce, cooking wine, white pepper, and a bit of water. Mix everything well until the pork absorbs all the liquid. Then add some cornstarch and mix again. Cornstarch helps seal in the moisture and gives the pork a crispy golden crust later when we pan fry. Cut half of the onion into thin slices. This will melt into the sauce and bring out the onion's natural sweetness. The other half, sliced a little thicker. We'll add this at the end of cooking to keep their crisp texture. Now heat up the pan and add a little extra oil. This helps the pork chops get a crispy golden crust, like shallow frying without using too much oil. Use medium heat and seal each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. When both sides are golden brown, take them out and set aside. Do not wash the pan. Add the thinly sliced onion and stir-fry over medium heat until they turn golden brown and slightly caramelized. This brings out their natural sweetness. Now add ketchup, sugar, soy sauce, and a pinch of salt. Stir until fragrant. Then pour in chicken broth. Water also works well if you don't have broth. Bring it to a boil, cover, and let it simmer on medium-low heat for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, add the pork chops back in along with the thicker onion slices. Cover again and simmer for another 3 minutes on medium-low heat. Then flip the pork chops so both sides can soak up the sauce. Taste the sauce and adjust the flavor. Cover once more and simmer for 2 more minutes. Then open the lid. Turn to high heat and reduce the sauce until it thickens and coats the pork nicely. Spoon the sauce over the pork as it reduces. This makes it extra flavorful. And that's it. This dish is so simple to make. The flavor is rich and tangy, and the pork is tender and juicy. It's a perfect match with rice, and I'm sure your family will love it. If you give this recipe a try, please come back and tell me how it turned out in the moments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.